Turn your radio up. Turn your radio up. You're not listening to GRC Willis, CEO, Hot Topic. GRC Willis, CEO, Hot Topics. GRC Willis, CEO, Hot Topics. GRC Willis, CEO, Hot Topics. We talk about everything that's going on in the hood. Oh, yeah. You can catch us on IG or catch us on the book. YouTube, you can catch us. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel while you watch it. LinkedIn, you can catch us. But let me tell you who the host of the show is. Kia, Hot Topics. Kia, CEO, Hot Topics. Kia, CEO, Hot Topics. CEO, Hot Topics.
What's going on? So listen, I'm guessing that, let me see if you guys can hear me. Yeah, you guys can hear me. So listen, I'm guessing that Facebook is having some issues with their broadcasting. That again, let me just check this out. All right, so it's not okay. So listen, I'm guessing that Facebook is having some issues with going out to subscribers and everyone. And again, it's been a long time. I feel like I'm a visitor here. It's been a long time since I sat behind my system to do a show. It's literally probably been about 2 months. I think I threw one, or maybe 3. It's been since September. So it's September last month. It's been a couple of weeks since I've basically been here where I've been a part of my show. So I just want to give a shout out to me for jumping on tonight. But we're jumping on tonight to talk about the award show. Listen, y'all know, thank you. Come on, WJOC. I appreciate you. Sorry I didn't call you. I got back from the Spin Awards and I haven't had, listen, I went to the Spin Awards under the weather, and I came back under the weather. And I came back under the weather. I went to Tampa Bay Gospel Awards under the weather, and I, just now getting better, but I did not want to miss those 2 events. If you have never been to the Tampa Bay Gospel Awards or the Spin Awards, I urge you to go. I urge you to go because the relationships that you can form in those 2 award shows are astronomical. I'm not downplaying mine. I'm not saying that you will meet people there, but at the Tampa Bay Gospel Awards, I tell Jarrell all the time, it is not an award show. It's an encounter, and they give out some awards. It's an encounter, and they give out some awards. If you have never been to the Tampa Bay Gospel Awards, I don't mean just for the award show. I mean the Friday night pre-show. I mean, we're talking about the prep breakfast. Let me tell you something. If you have any relationship with God whatsoever like that, some people say I only got that much. You will feel it. I really wish I had keyed up some of those videos, but I actually didn't because I'm only here to talk about the award show tonight so that I can let you guys know about that. So also the Spin Awards. The Spin Awards is a place where all the radio announcers are. Urge you, any artist, anybody that's in the industry, a promoter, anyone that's in the industry, I urge you to take time out and go to the Spin Awards. And I say this because that's where radio hang out. If you're trying to get radio airplay, my thing is we want radio, but you have to go where radio's at. Unless you got a radio announcer, a radio service. It is so important that you go and you build these relationships so that when your name comes across their desk, they're like, oh, that's this person. And because of relationships, sometimes you may get radio airplay. But and again, your radio promoter needs to have relationships with the announcers. So my job as the person that's representing the entire state of Florida, I go so that I can build relationships with them so that when I do send them music, they're eager to put it on the station because they know that I'm not just sending them email and everything. So if I'm telling you this, and again, I have my own award show, and however, I urge that you guys, if you're in the music industry, whether you're again a promoter, whether you're A&R, whether you're in management, whatever you're doing in the industry, and I don't urge you just to go to the award show. I urge of you to go to the classes. Education is so important when you're in this industry because you need to understand the basics behind the music. You need to understand how the music is put out. You need to understand what you need to look for in management. You need to understand what to look for in a radio service. You need to know how long a song should be. There's so many things that is tied up into to music that it is important that you get out to these places and you build relationships. If trust me, and I say this, and I've been saying this, and anyone that went to the Spin Awards can tell you that relationships will take you farther than anything else in the world in this industry. You can put a song out every month if you want, but if you don't have relationships, and let me just tell y'all something. I sat in a room full of radio announcers, and they ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. 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 You have to understand this. And again, I can teach it to you all day. You're not going to receive it from me. I learned this, and I'm okay with it. You're not going to receive it from me because I'm just this girl from Derry that y'all see me everywhere, and I'm loud, and I talk loud, and I'm wild. So what happens is you're going to receive it from me, but you'll sit in the room and hear the same exact thing that I've been telling you, and you'll receive it. And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it as long as you receive it. As long as you receive it, you're not gonna. If you're doing it and you're doing music because I'm doing this music, and here it is. I hear y'all say this. God gave it to me, and I want to bless the masses. You can't get to the masses being inside your house. I'm just sorry. There's no way that you're gonna go in the studio, do a song, do all this stuff, and you're not gonna put no marketing, and you're not gonna put anything behind it. You cannot put a song out and sit in your house and think that it's getting to the masses. It's just sitting there. I'm sorry. Look, I love y'all. But if you are a person of radio, if you are an artist and you're trying to get your name out, I bid you this. I used to be a manager and I stopped because everybody used to get mad at me. And they got mad at me because I would sit an artist down for 90 days. And the reason why I would sit an artist down for 90 days, in those 90 days, I need you to go out and support. Meaning that you don't hit no stage, you don't touch no mic, you don't do anything except we're going to find a concert every week for 90 days, maybe take 1 week off, and we're going to basically go out and support someone else in the area between Jacksonville all the way down to Miami. From Miami all the way down to St. Petersburg. Y'all don't like this type of going on. So I better talk about the award show before I lose all my people. And this is the thing, nobody wants to learn, everybody wants to sing. Nobody wants to sit in the class and learn the business, everybody wants to sing. And then they say, there's no opportunities. No one's giving us anything. No one's helping us. Nobody's opening the doors. We're not required to open the door for you. There's no requirement for no one to open the door. The door has to be kicked in by you. Tammy Renee. I'm going to say this and I'm going to keep saying this. Tammy Renee went to Atlanta. Tammy, don't take this the wrong way. White woman, 5'2", singing country music. Not even the genre of gospel, but outside of the gospel rap. She sung country music. And in every class I sat in, they talked about how Terry came up, gave them the product, sat in the room. Terry Renee was everywhere. I mean, she was in classes before I got there, and I stayed in the same hotel. So what happened was she was eager to learn and meet the people where they were. And now she has a song, God is in the house, but she met a rap artist. That's what they did. Hey, Tammy, I love your song. Let me add something to it. Now, mind you, like she said that the other day, we was there, when the comedian said, I'm the only black person, she said, I'm the only white person. Singing country music. But she took the initiative. She said, I want to go. I said, Tammy, when you go, have this in your hand, do this, do this. I walked around, introduced it, and guess what? Now the world of gospel Black gospel music knows Tammy Renee name. It's all about feeding your craft. Stop getting on social media talking about ain't nobody supporting y'all. Stop getting on social media saying ain't nobody trying to beat up for y'all. Stop getting on social media having these long posts about, oh, this, and that, and why we doing stuff. I seen a post that said these award shows don't mean nothing. If you utilize the award shows properly, you'll succeed. Here it is with my award show. Let me just get to this. The award show that I have, which is the same thing with Giraffe, we give an opportunity for artists to come on our stages and minister. Artists that may not have the opportunity that will never. And if I'm telling you still here, listen, they said it they said the majors said it. The Dove Award representative was there from Dove Awards. Ebony Thunderbird said it. You may not never sing on the Dove stage. You may not never sing on the Dove stage, but this is a step in the way to go. You cannot feel like, oh, these award shows don't mean nothing to me, and this is a waste of time. You know, this is where you go out and meet other artists and you collaborate and you build relationships. You can't do it in the house. Tammy says, I have more than 8 major radio personalities each reach out to me for one-liners interviews in the last 5 days since going. And these ain't radio, these are just like internet radio stations and stuff like that. These are, when I tell you, they were sitting there, the majors that work for major groups. Magic City, all of those radio promoters and radio management was in that room. It's about where you got to be. You have to learn this, whether you Florida, Kansas, wherever you at. You have to put your thinking cap on that I'm not bigger than what it is. I haven't arrived yet. I heard Kurt Franklin say, I still haven't arrived. Sold out shows and I still haven't arrived. You got to stop thinking that everybody's talking to hurt you and everybody want to hurt you. What it is, and tell me if you're still here, what did they tell you? Listen to those people over there, because the way I'm going to tell you may hurt your feelings. And that's exactly what they said. Listen to those people over there, because the way I may say it may hurt your feelings. The reason why I speak the way I speak, and a lot of people say, well, it's the way you talk. Listen, the reason why I do it here in Florida, the reason why I do it here in Florida, because I don't want nobody else to hurt y'all. So guess what? I'm already comforting you so that when you go out there in the world and they do it to you, you're not feeling like, oh my God, I don't know the experience, and you're all set up. I always tell my daughter, I toughen you up for the world. So it's not that I'm being rude or disrespectful. I'm letting you know that I've sat in the room with Bobby Jones, and he have let people sing, and he said, your music suck. What's it like to sing for someone and then they tell you after you sung your music suck? See, that type of constructive criticism y'all can't accept from these type of people because y'all look up to them. But if I'm saying it from a pure place in my heart. Yes, sometimes I'm just yes, one time I'm punching. Yes, one time I'm short because I'm getting you ready for the real world. So when they do it out there in the world, all you're gonna do is say, okay, tell them. I'm talking to Tammy mean and abrupt, and guess what she do? She do better. I can say. Redon, what does that have to do with? Redon, yes, you can sing at church. Yes, Redon, you can say at church. Yes. Yes, Redon, you can sing at church. Anywhere else? But we have to learn here in the state of Florida. I'm not sure who else is tuned on because I'm not seeing it. What's going on? Here it is. We have to get outside and meet new people. Tell me, tell me, she only can sing at church. J Music Carson, I seen you play the drums and I seen you play the organ. But we have to learn that we have to get outside the box. This is the time now when we're saving our money saying, where am I going to go to learn and meet new people? Where am I going to go to some classes to educate myself about the industry? Am I going to keep making the same mistake over and over again and getting on Facebook saying nobody ain't supporting me? Am I going to use this as a way to keep hitting these social streets as a way to keep hitting about nobody is supporting me and they're not giving opportunity for these people and there's gatekeepers and there's all of that? Or are we going to get up, get out, and do the work that we have to do in order to make it? Like dance. Follow me on TikTok. Are we going to get up and do the work that we need to do to succeed? There's some great music out there. I don't expect the first single that you put out to be awesome. But I've seen some CDs that go out. The first one, that's a whole ride. But I've seen some that needs just a little bit more work because we cut some corners. But that's your freshman single. That's your freshman single. It gets better with time. It gets better with education. It gets better with everything that you're doing. So we have to learn that. I hear people say, I had a gentleman tell me the other day, oh, I'm not going to no classes because it's not worth it. So you don't want to learn the new education. You don't want to learn that's being changed. You don't want to learn what we're doing. You don't want to learn what changed from last year to this year. You just want to still go on the same thing. Is this the thing you want to learn? You don't want to learn anything about the business. You just want to keep sending your music, having it played, but not understanding the play and how many plays you need to chart. But here it is. I want to chart. Do you know how many? Do you know how many spins you need to chart? Are you aware of that? Do you know how many charts that you get on that are actually an accountable chart? Are a lot of charts are made up? Not say made up, but a lot of charts are being charted because there's someone like me saying I got a chart. They're not connected to Billboard media base. So, well, since y'all talking about the award show, let me go to that. Listen, so on February the 10th, 2024, I will be hosting the Praise and Worship Magazine of the Gospel Award Show. So let me just tell you that this is my 14th year. And we're doing some big things this year to basically, and you're going to see this later on. I'm just basically just giving an overhaul. This year we're doing some big things. We have 2 different VIPs, y'all. Some of y'all probably say, what is it, 2 different VIPs? So the one VIP, the first VIP is because, as you know, I'm no longer at the amphitheater. The amphitheater, we was able to bring out bleachers, and I can bring it to the church if I'm not. We had the bleachers where you were able to sit and you bring your own seats. Listen, bring your own seats. Don't get there and be like, I didn't know. I'm going to say this over and over and over and over and over again. Bring your own seats. Bring your own seats. Bring your own seats. Please, bring your own chairs. However, we do have VIP. VIP will be, again, it's $25 if you just want the seating, and we're giving you $5 CEO dollars. Now, what the $5 CEO dollars is, normally what we do is we provide a small little gathering and you come in and you eat food. We're not doing that this year. So what we're doing is this year, we're giving you $5 towards any of the vendor trucks that are you able to buy. If you want to use the dollars for cupcakes or you want to use it for treats, ribs, whatever, we're giving you $5 vendor dollars. So with the $25, you receive a swag bag, not the massive one, but the swag bag, the swag bag, along with preferred seating, and you get $5 Kenya bucks, CEO bucks. So that basically you'll be able to sit up under the tent. We provide the tent for you. VIP seating. You have to do is just come, show up. Just show up. That's it. Just show up, and you'll be able to enjoy yourself without bringing a chair or logging anything in. That is for the $25. What about the chips? I don't know what's going to be in the bag this year. We don't know yet. We're working on that. Now, we have another VIP that will also actually be a really good deal. And with that VIP, it'll be $50. So the $50, you'll be able to get VIP seating under the tent, and you'll also get $10 CEO dollars. That means if you go get some potato, it's $10. You buy your whole potatoes. Also, the swag bag is a little bit different. The swag bag is not the plastic bag that I normally give you. The swag bag is more of a book bag that you can use over and over 10 and over 10, over 10 again. So if you get the $50 deal and you get I think it's a 1/4 page inside of I think it's 1/4, the little one, the little you get the small page inside of our souvenir book, because we will have a souvenir book this year to distribute that will also go in the VIP bags. So you guys will get souvenir books, you guys will get it'll get a bunch of stuff in there for you guys to do. So this year we're not having the food in the beginning. You'll be able to go to the vendor trucks and the vendors to purchase whatever you would like to purchase. Again, with the $25 you get $5. With the $50 you get $10, and also you get complete advertising as that. Also, again, we have a souvenir book. We have sponsorships if you want to be a sponsor. So we have sponsorship packages as well. So if you want to be a sponsor and have your information on our pages, again, with the sponsorship for $100, you get all that. You get the VIP seating and everything. So if you want to spend $100, you can get the VIP seating, the sponsorship name on the backdrop, and so forth and so on. But I do want to urge you guys to continue to vote. Continue to vote. Continue to vote. I know a lot of people, they are still voting. I don't have access to it. I wish I did, because baby, I really want to see what's going on. But I have no way to see what's going on because I don't have the votes. I find out when you find out. So again, I want to invite you guys to go to the website. Again, the pastors of the year, we have quite a few. With the pastors of the year, I'm just going to be honest with you. Normally, because there's so many this year, there probably will be two. Most likely because they have so many, there probably will be two pastors of the year. There's a whole lot of them, and they all are participating. I send a shout out to that. Also, the praise team of the year. Y'all send a shout out to Harvest, Christ Fellowship, The Ship, New Life Orlando, Kingdom Builders, and Truth Gatherers. And then you have Church Choir of the Year, First Baptist Piney Grove, New Mount Olive, Christ Fellowship, Church of God in Christ, Antioch New Dwelling. You have Bible Church of God, Mount Bethel Mission Ministries, the Bethel Church, which is in Jacksonville, Florida. Minister of Music, you have Dr. Entrev Durden, Timothy Slater, Danielle Davis, Dr. Deborah Brown, Ishika Purpose, Dwight Bowman, Kenneth Smith Jr., Marcus Stromiers, I'm not saying that right, but Cedric Mick, and also Cedric Mickens. Silence! We have Dina Butler Raymond, Darius T. Harris, Janice Robinson, Marie A. Wells, Radon Jenkins, Ashley Gary, Shavonna Chambers, and Twan Handy. The choir directors, here it is: Lorenz Johnson, Danielle Davis, Tim Slater, John Mouchette, Isaac Brown, Corey Patrick Edwards. That's for your choir directors. Your community choirs, Temple Mass Choir, Isaac Brown and Gang, Danielle Davis in Revolution, North McFadden and Proof, Florida Fellowship Choir, John Mouchette and DBP, Pastor Tawante D. Lupe and Victory City Church. Female Artist of the Year, Phyllis Wong, Ava Bethel, Gia Wyatt, Christina Robinson, Tammy Renee, India Rutland, Ishka Purpose, Genesis Archer, Francine Ely, Kishna Scott, and Angie Cross. Male artists, Gabriel Day, artist Otis Kemp, Eugene Cross, Lionel Walker, Dwight Moment, Henry Brown, Levi Knowles, DeMarcus Williams, Cal Reeves, John Brown. Also the Gospel Hip Hop Long Line, PK White, Pastor Scrappy, G. Harvey, Florida Boys, 13th Disciple, Marcus Green, Mr. Church, Lil Shout, Same OG, John James, Servant Heart, Amaya Grace, Sunrise, Blind Blind Get Big. Podcast, Touch and Agree Tuesdays, Florida Fresh Friday, Life Behind Closed Doors, Family Radio Show, Conversations with the Culture, Vintage Point, Sister Easy on the beat, rhythm and word. Producer, Benny Blaze, PK White, Ryan Copeland, Otis Flowers, Keldrick James, Pastor Scrappy, Jeff Davis, and Joseph Bethea. Listen, the list goes on and on. I don't remember read all these on that. But this is the list of, let me do promoter. Jay Carlson, Redon Jenkins, Izzy Thomas, Montreal Harris, Gerard Holmes, Gospel Host, Melinda Montgomery, Drina Penn, Elaine D. Nelson, and Gerard Holmes, Dwight Moment, and Anthony Crawford. Manager, Drina Penn, J Music Carlson, Guy Edwards, Sansere Wynn, Johnny Sturdivant, Linda Montgomery, and Joelle McNeil. Radio announcer, Dr. Judy Mandrell, Drina Penn, Joe Riley, J Music Carlson, Sandra Campbell, Joe Fisher, Deborah Hall, Shavonna Chambers, Corey Miles Powell, and MJ Smith. Musician of the Year. She don't know she won. I don't even know if she won. Why do you congratulate her? We don't know if she won or not. I can congratulate somebody that I don't even know because I can't keep the ballot. I got to read it through this screen from the website. I don't have access. Musician of the Year, Ryan Copeland, Cordell Josie, Antoine Handy, Jeff Davis, Zachary Walker, Otis Flowers, Gabriel Day, I can't even talk. Bryson White, Colia Jackson, Sage S. Brissett, and Karen D. Wallace. Oh my God, we'll be here all night, Jesus. Cross family, anointed by him, the Southern Elves, Pat and the Girls, the Gospel Angels, 111, the Anointed Gospel Messengers, People and Inspiration, the Galilees, the Calvary Boys, the New Sea Lord Seas, the Ziegler family, South Florida Gospel Singers, Liberty and Favor. What I think? That is hallelujah. Faith Without Works is the Ziegler family, South Florida. Did I put it twice or did I read it twice? Y'all don't make me lose track. The Angelic Voices, Them Boys, Second Chapter, and Thomas Production. The Gospel Group of Trio, Worldwide Worship, Map Troop and the Rocks, Rod and Fran, Kendrick Evans and Renewed, Jeremy Wallace and PSW, and Sincere. Photographer, Gary Hawkins, Gabriel Day, Andre Howard, Olin Whitley, Marcus Fowler, and Michael Person. Men in Business, Gabriel Day, Gary Hawkins, Terrence Card, Ronnie Robinson Jr., Dwayne Shepard, and Joe Riley. Women in Business, Alvita Campbell Lee, C. Smith the Candy Lady, Danielle Cross, Sylvia Robinson, Michelle Scott Mitchell, Maureen Watson, Victoria Shepard, Sylvia Rowe Woods, Nikia O'Neill, Myron Cross, and Renee Crystal. All right. Who we have? Graphic designers. My God, today. Gabriel Day, Phyllis Wong, Gary Hawkins, Gerard Holmes, Jeffrey Evans, Olin Whitley, Cal Reeves, Andre Roundtree, Tyson L. Books, and Michelle Scott Mitchell. Vendors, Jesus in the Trenches. Hold on, man. Try to drink. Ain't no water. A Natural Seal, Faith Walk Tees, Chi Chi Ma, Big Entertainment, Loves Barbecue, Shirts by CJ, Report Felicity, Exquisite Accessories Plus, Volcano Express, Church Chick Tees. Come on. And I got all their products in my living room. And it's in my house. Come on. Organization, Life Behind Closed Doors, She by Design, Thrive for a Change, Children Oasis, and EJS Project, yeah. Top Baker, Sugar for the Soul, Nikki Jazz Sweets, Sweet Shorty's Bakery, The Craven Bowl, Cakes by Kessler Buttercup, and Jazzy Treats. Where we at? The Grandmasters, Victor Robinson, Reggie Cross II, Real Man, that's the idea, right? Sterling Foster, hold on, my rating going off. Something going on. Sean Curry, Kerry Wilson Sr., and Ernest Jenkins. Food Truck, B&B Famous Ribs, Island Smash, Peanut Plug, Thick Mamas, G&S Seafood, and Rebs Barbecue. So those are your nominees that y'all got about 9 more days. What is it, 9 more days to vote? Again, stop by the website and you guys vote. We have until the 4th of um, November, and the voting ends. We won't find out who the winners is until now. I won't find out till y'all find out, and that's why sometimes I'll be looking like, huh? Not shocked, but I'll be like, okay. So again, we want to come out. This and our host this year is Lady Elaine. Um, Lady Elaine and Gerard is he's doing our correspondent. We got a lot of artists that are going to be on this program. A lot of artists that are artists coming from way from Georgia. I have more out of town artists than in town artists. I got artists that are flying in from Georgia to be on this panel, on this platform, to come out with you guys. If you were there last year, that was my first year at the church. Very nerve wracking for me because that was my first time. I didn't know how it was going to be, but just to let you know that again, sponsorships have opened up if you guys want to be a proud sponsor of the event. This is a free event. I do like give back. There's no tickets. So there's no really overhead for the company. This is something we give back. So we really thrive off of sponsorships and donations. So again, if you want to get a VIP seating, get your VIP. I think I'm only going to have 30 VIPs this year. I know last year, I think last year we had about we had about 35 last year. 35 groups, so we're gonna do 30 VIPs this year. Well, I may do more, I don't know. But again, it's only the tenant area that you don't have to bring your chairs. You just come. Just come. You go to the white tent, you let them know who you are. They'll give you the wristband for your VIP. You'll get, depending on which VIP you have, if you have the $25, you'll get $5 and you'll get a swag bag. If you pick the $50 one, you'll get $10 and you will get a reusable bag. So there's a difference between the bags and the things that you get. Again, we do have the souvenir book, so if y'all want to wish me well for my 14th year, thank y'all, appreciate it. Can you pay food? Listen, if you got food stamps, yes, I take all. So just let me know, inbox me if you want a VIP. Now, if you don't have the VIP seating, please remember to bring your chairs. Just come out. Again, Darius is going to do praise and worship. This year, we got a couple of praise dancers that are going to be joining us from the area. We have some praise dancers. We have singers. We have quartet. We have gospel. We have hip hop. We have across the board that will be here to join you this year. Also, Michael Lee just jumped on. We'll be honoring Michael Lee. We'll be honoring Michael Lee. So again, we'll be honoring Michael Lee. We'll be honoring Johnny Sanders. We'll be honoring Pastor Victor Robinson in the South Florida Gospel Singers. Also, we'll be honoring two young men out of the city of Delray Beach, Florida. So we will be doing our honors like we always do. But again, bring your own chairs or pay the VIP. It's up to you. And I'll get you a chair. Got a chair for you. So again, I need you guys to continue to vote, continue to share, continue to vote, continue to share. We have, like, again, follow me on Facebook on all my pages because you'll be able to see all the artists. You come on the page of spoons and the harmonica. My God. Well, don't you saying "Tis So Sweet," you can do that. So if you can play the harmonica and sing "Tis So Sweet to Be Loved by Jesus" while playing harmonica, we got you. So again, come out. It is hosted by Lady Elaine Nelson. Again, just to let y'all know, this is my second year. My hosts have been the same person. Y'all is not going to entertain Mike. Mike is not coming with no washboard. So bless you, J Music House, and have a great night too. Again, Elaine Nelson is the host. Redon already say she coming. Redon from A-Tab Entertainment, which her concert is a week after mine. She's already going to be there. Angie Cross already said she was coming. So listen, y'all get y'all VIP seating. Again, VIP this year is $25 or $50. $25 means you get a seat in a bag, and $5, and you can shop the vendor spaces. Meaning that this year we're not going to do the normal. I don't know if you know VIP last year we provided chicken wings and we had all these different things inside the fellowship hall. We're not doing that this year. We had meatballs and everything, basically noodles. What y'all call it? Whatever that salad was. Um, we're not doing it. So we're going to give you a choice to go to whatever vendor you would like to patronize with the CEO books. So we're going to have CEO dollars that you'll be able to go to the vendors and let you guys buy what you want. Sometimes you may not be feeling baby shower food, because that's what I had, baby shower food. You may want to go over to the potato person and buy potatoes. So, you'll be able to use the books where they're accepted. There may be some vendors that may say, we accept the CEO books at a vendor. You may say, hey, you know what? I want to buy some lotion with my CEO books. It's solely up to you whether you want to invest in buying something to eat or you want to use it in the vendors that will accept it. All of them won't accept it, but whoever will, you be able to do it. Now, because we're outside, just like Elaine said, we're going to be able to run, jump, holler, scream, do whatever because we're outside from 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock. And as you know, this time goes by so fast. You won't even realize it's 9 o'clock before you get here. I don't know if you ever been to this event, but it's like 9 o'clock before it even get here. You're like, oh, it's already 9 o'clock? Because the time goes by so fast. And we're giving out 28 awards. So, again, join me. Please join me. We have so many artists that are coming. I have artists from Atlanta. I have artists from Jacksonville. I have artists from South Florida. If you're interested in being on the platform, if you're interested in being in a group that wants to minister, inbox me and let me know. Inbox me and let me know that you want to be a part of the event. It is a Black History event. And I know a lot of people, they inbox me and say, can I say a speech? If you want to say your Easter speech, you come on out. Long as it's related to Black history. Come on out and say your little Easter speech. You got 3 minutes. And my MC, she know time. If she give you 10, she gonna give you 10. If she give you 7, she gonna give you 7. So don't get up there like you gonna say a word. I don't. And one thing is another thing too. I love y'all, but I do more of the singing. Can I sing? Yes. Tell me you're gonna sing. So you're gonna sing it. Yes. What I don't do is I don't have it where there's preaching, because a lot of times the people that are there, they want to hear music. So we basically just come out, and again, it's under the skies. And I need you guys to come out and have a good time and see who wins. Continue to vote. Continue to vote. Continue to vote. You have until November 4th to vote, and at that time, the ballot will be taken down, and we'll see who the winner is on February 10th, 2024. So I'm so excited that again, this year is my 14th year in doing it. It's getting bigger and bigger by the year. I remember my first year where we probably had 50 people total, and I was happy with that. I thought that was the bomb my first year. My second year, I think I had 75, and I thought I had hit a milestone. By my 5th year, I was having over 200 people, and I was just ecstatic and crying in the car. So just to build up every year has been a blessing for me. So I want to say thank you to everybody who has supported me all through the years and getting up to this year 14. I thank you so much. And again, I know that doing this award show, I'm always running around. I'm always busy. And I have to learn this because someone had said to me that from another award show host, oh, I felt like they had an attitude. It's not that. When you're doing an event in this capacity and you're running around and you're doing everything and you want to oversee to make sure that this event goes off without a hitch because your name is attached to it, it's not that sometimes they have an attitude. It's like, we have to make sure everything's going well. There's things going, you're putting out fires everywhere. You're literally putting out fires everywhere. You may have this person over here, a person is not here. You got to communicate. And it's just, you have to be able to, it's hard when you guys walk up to me and say, when am I next? When am I next? Well, I gave you a 2-hour window. Hold on a second. And you're trying to throw people in. And then you're throwing the MC off because now you're telling the MC, well, let me rearrange this because of this. So now the MC's like all thrown off because they already got in their head what they want to do. And now here you are talking about, I got to go. Well, you know when you got here, there was 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock. I shorted it down for you. And now you want to get mad at me. And there's things are going to happen. So through the years, I've learned that things are going to happen. I remember one year, this group was going to beat me up because I had to, hold on, this group decided that because they seen the crowd, they didn't want to use a track. And they decided to bring their band. And I'm like, whoa, what's going on? They're like, they want to use their track. They want to use the band. So then the people with the band next to them, because I was like, hey, I gotta put somebody between you. You go, they were like, what you talking, so understand when you're dealing with things, especially at this magnitude, the CEOs and the people working stage, they're putting out fires everywhere. I mean, they're like, oh, what's going on over here? What's going on over here? Yes, you have a team, but when you are the person that's actually over it and your name is on it, it's a little different than when your team is sitting around, writing and trying to figure out. So you guys are going to events and getting upset with the host and saying, oh, they had an attitude. It's not about an attitude. Honestly, it's not. I can promise y'all that. It's just that they're working and striving to make sure the event, like, well, we do that. But we do that. So every group signs in under their time, and we do that. We do that. But a lot of times the groups they sign in, and everybody has to sign in. When you get in, later on down the line, I'm gonna have this thing with the groups. And I send this email out, this professional email I send. I send an email, hey guys, this is your time slot, 10 to whatever, blah, 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 blah. And then they'll get there and they'll sign in and then they'll say, I gotta go. I like, but you knew it was you're gonna get on between 3 and 5, right? Well, I gotta go. So it's always that. And then it's like, then I got somebody calling me over here saying, hey, when are you going to announce this award? Which is we send an email out. We send an email out and say, hey, we're going to call your category this time. We tell you this. I mean, I sit here strategically tell you what time I'm doing everything, and I always give a 2 to 3 hour window. But somebody always want to beat me up. Every award show I be about to get beat up. Every but to God be the glory, and we at the church, so my sister had learned how to anoint my head with oil, grab my face and say, Kenya, I need you to hold it together. We're going to do this and we're going to make it nice. So when you got a praying mom, it's a little different. But again, I want you guys to come out and have a good time. I want you guys to come out and patronize the vendors. I want you to come out and take all the pictures you want. Use the hashtag. Come out, let's have fun. Don't dress up. See Lord Thieves, do not wear your church clothes to this event. See Lord Thieves, if y'all are listening on the live or the replay, please don't come in 3-piece suits. Wear some shorts and a shirt, some jeans and a shirt. See Lord Thieves, I love y'all, but y'all would not be fully suited at any time. Lynette, I know she in church. Lynette, please do not come to these people concert in February in 3-piece suits and church clothes. Now people asking for you. They're requesting you. But you better not come with a suit on in church dress and church heels. Y'all better have on a t-shirt and some jeans or some overalls or something. I don't care what you want, long as it ain't a suit. Come out there. Come out there like you had an event. It's February. Maybe a little cool, maybe a little hot. I don't know. Whichever it was to say. So come out and dress accordingly, guys. Come out and have a good time. Patronize the vendors. Walk around and just have, if you've been to the events at the amphitheater, it was more small. It was very compact. So we didn't have the leisures of what we got this year. It was very, 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 very. We was going to dress up Rick. Y'all have been on this platform a couple times. Y'all don't have to dress up at this amphitheater. Y'all better put some shorts and a shirt on. Rick, y'all have been with me for a couple years, honey. Y'all know y'all can't dress up at the amphitheater because we be working. But do not put your church clothes on. Just tell you right now, don't put your church clothes on. Put you good. I'm going to a festival. I know y'all not. Rick, I know you not because you've been dealing with this for years with me. Y'all probably at least 5 years in. Jasmine was this tall, 8 years old. Yeah, Jasmine wasn't reaching the pedal back in the day. Y'all remember? I know Jasmine when she played with Everdale. So yeah. Anyway, I need you guys to really, really, really do me a favor. Continue to vote, continue to vote, continue to vote. I learned the winners with you guys. And I really want to congratulate everybody that's on the ballot because we found it out robbery. Truesdale. We got fellowship hall and bathrooms. If you come straight from a funeral, change your clothes in the bathroom. We're not gonna have you wear your funeral home work suit. We want you to come out there and have a good time. I want you to be like Lynette was when she was hopping around. I want you to be comfortable. But I want you guys to come out and have a good time. Listen, we got music for all genres. We have quartet, we have hip hop, we have solo artists, we have everything that you want to have. People are still signing up from 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock to come out and sing. We also have praise dancers and mimes. So we have from 3 o'clock to 9, those 6 hours will be filled with artists. We're going to have a good time. I want you guys to be able to come out, have a good time, run around, do what you want to do, jump, sing. Trust me, Elaine gonna keep it going. One thing I know about Elaine, listen, Elaine is like the person that if the fire start getting low, she'll strike up with a song and she'll put the fire back on it. I'm ready. I already know. I already know. I'm ready for Elaine. I'm ready for that because honey, she'll break out with a congregation song in the middle of nowhere and put it back. So again, you'll have Gerard. Gerard will be there. He's my commentator this year. And Genesis, I hope that I know you having a baby. I hope you're able to come and grace us out because I really like Happy. That's a great song. I want everybody to hear it. So y'all come out and hang out with me on February the 10th, 2024. The ballot has been recited. Let's find out who wins. Let's have a good time. I want to just have so much fun, y'all. And again, VIP seating. There's 2 choices of VIP seating. One is 25, and you'll be able to get seating with a swag bag, and you get $5 in Kenya bucks. But the $50 VIP, you get $10 in Kenya bucks. You get a backpack, to be camouflage, a backpack, and you'll also be able to get $10. You'll get $10 in Kenya bucks. Meaning that with the $10, it'll be ones, and you'll be able to go to whatever vendor and you say, hey, I want a potato, I want a rib sandwich. You'll be able to do that instead of me giving you reception. You'll be able to do that. So there'll be some more things. There'll be some raffle tickets in there. So we're gonna have continuous raffles throughout the day. The vendors are giving things away for us to raffle. So you'll also have raffle tickets in your bag. Also, if you want to just not get a VIP and you want to bring your own seat, if you want to be a sponsor, please let me know. We love sponsors as well. Y'all want to be in the souvenir book. All that's going to be dropped tonight. It's the unofficial official dropping of it, but all that will be dropped tonight so you guys can support the cause and help us out. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So again, continue to vote. Stop by the website www.krtgradio.com. This is the ballot. This is everyone on the ballot. You guys can stop by the ballot and vote for your favorite everything. There's the pastors. Again, with the pastors, because there's so many, there's a possibility that there may be 2 pastors that are winning, because if they come close, because the amount of pastors that's on there, we're going to do 2. So vote for your pastor. Continue to vote for your pastor. Continue to vote for your praise team. Continue to vote for everybody in the industry. Continue to vote. Don't lay back now. Vote for Tammy Renee. Vote for Redon. Anybody else on here that's on the ballot? Y'all go to see y'all votes up so they know who you are. Vote for Redon. I know Redon is on the ballot. So there it is. Vote. I'm gonna get out of here because I'm going to bed. But again, I do appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. Y'all will be seeing me a little bit more now that we're getting to the end of the voting. And again, I want to thank y'all so much for always supporting me. Always my endeavors, and I am praying. That's right. You vote for Elaine D. Nelson. Elaine is, I think, in 2 categories. Y'all vote for her. So again, South Florida all over. And again, I'm going to say this: the award show is for Florida. The Praise and Worship Experience is a Florida-based award show, so that we can provide exposure for Florida. And let me just say this: this is the first year. Excuse me. This is the first year that I really discussed my award show outside of just being here. I discussed it at every event I was at, even at the Spin Awards. We have people from the Spin Awards that are coming to the award show. I got radio announcers that are coming in that are, hey, what should we say? I got artists that are coming from Atlanta that's coming to minister. So this is a great opportunity for you guys to build relationships and learn the people in radio. So I urge you to come out early, stay late, take some pictures. Let me introduce you, and just have a great time in the Lord. And also, again, this is sort of this. Listen, so I call the Tampa Bay Gospel Awards the family reunion. This is the cousin connection. So that's the family reunion when everybody come together. But this is the cousin connection where we all come together, have a good time, and we run around like it's a big barbecue. Because we ain't got to wear no dress clothes. So we wear our let down clothes. Wear your t-shirts, promote your business. Do what you need to do. So I'm gonna let y'all go because it's already almost an hour. Elaine, I just want to say thank you so much for taking the call to be the host. Thank you so much, Madonna. I want to thank you so much for always jumping on and sharing and everything. Tell me, Renee, I love you. I love you. Genesis, I hope you're able to come and sing with us and hang out with me. But again, I'm gonna let y'all go. Pastor Barbara Lynn. Oh yeah. Pastor Barbara Lynn, I want to send a shout out to them, their whole church. Tammy, I know it may be a lot, but let them know that we do offer VIP. If not, they have to all bring their chairs because I don't want them to come and then they're like nowhere to sit. So if you can contact them, let them know that we do offer VIP for $25, and that's the chairs, swag bags, and everything like that. However, if not, they need to bring their fold up chairs so that they're not just like sitting there. Yeah, I don't want them to come and have nowhere to sit. So be sure you let them know. Genesis, I hope you do. All right, I gotta go, guys. I love y'all. I'll see y'all on the flip side. I'll probably be back in a couple of days to talk more about the award show. But I do see y'all now. All right, I gotta go. I'll let y'all later.